Hello there guys, it's Jono here from the Podiatry Hive, and I'm making this video because there's been a couple of questions about how to create the look of a magazine or a book or a report from a piece of artwork. And so you can have a picture that instead of just a flat picture, it actually looks like a 3D image of a report or whatever it is, because you'll notice that in all of these lead pages templates, particularly for the ones that have an opt-in for a free report, you'll see that they have got a picture just like this one here, which looks like that. And so I'm going to give you three methods for doing this. Method number one, go to Fiverr, Fiverr.com. This is the Fiverr homepage. If you look up the top here, you'll see categories, graphics and design, and then if you go down here, ebook covers and packages. And when you go and select that particular category, you'll see that what happens is that you can search by recommended, the rating, whether you want it really quickly, but you can look at all of the jobs that these guys have done before, and it costs you $5. So unless you want to go mucking around with graphics yourself, or if you've got somebody in-house who can do this, $5 is the easiest way to do it. Okay, so if you do have somebody, look, the other way is if you have a regular person on Odesk. This is the way that you would actually search for a particular job on Odesk. Type in a search category like this, ebook design. This goes for searching for stuff on Odesk, searching for freelancers on Odesk. When you're looking for someone, always choose the higher rating like this just here. And then I always do this as well. They have done at least $1 or $1 earned, so you don't want just someone who's just started. You need it to have been billed within the last 6 months. You also need their last activity to have happened within the last month. And I always prefer to use fluent at English, and then that will really sort out the ones that you don't want to have, and then you can go and find somebody like this. Okay, that was method number two on Odesk. Method number three is if you do have somebody in-house, and I'm just going to quickly show you this website here. It's called coveractionspremium.com. This, if they are using Photoshop, is really handy to go in and choose what is called an action script. Look, if you're not into this, you can turn this video off right now and not bother listening to the rest of it. So you'd go and you'd look for something like a report. Let's just have a quick look in here. Brochures, flyers, leaflets. I might just have a quick look at those things. You can see there's a whole heap of pictures here that look, quite cool. There's tickets, there's flyers, there's newspaper. There's lots and lots of things in here, which, look, there's another one for a report, spiral binder with a CD. The way that these work, and you can see why it is so cheap to do this, because I'm just going to do this in front of you now. Dave sent through this report, and it's actually very easy for one of these freelancers to go in, capture the front page of this, which I'll just do. You can see I'll just do a quick screen grab there, and I'll capture that image, and then I'll copy it. And if I go into Photoshop with that action script, I just press one button like this and I get a starter template. I'm just going to paste in that picture that I just copied from the screen grab just for speed's sake now, and I'll just expand that right out so that it goes right across the page there. And maybe I'll just put a little bit of white in the background behind there. And then the second button I press, and I'll just do this now, is that I press one button and suddenly, bang, it's going to go away by itself, and it's going to create a spiral bound copy of Dave's front page of his ebook. And that's actually really powerful. I don't actually want the CD in this case, so it's really easy. There's a picture of Dave's 3 easy steps to relieve heel and foot pain in under 30 minutes. So that would be the third way to do it, and you can see how easy that is. And that then just goes back, if you go back and have a look at your lead pages page, you just insert that picture there when you're creating your lead magnet so that it actually looks like a physical report.